Hello and welcome back to Sonic Generations. In the last part, I did the challenge levels needed to get the boss keys so I can do this boss, and now I'm going to do this boss. After I beat this boss, I really hope we can just move on to the final boss, and said final boss isn't going to be another gate guarded by a bunch of keys, and I need to go and do even more challenge stages. I'd be really annoyed if that happens. I have about as much patience as Sonic right now. Here we go. Boss battle. Well, good thing Eggman missed there, because it didn't even look like Sonic was even trying to dodge that. The Egg Dragoon. Say anything, Eggman?
It switches between attacking with its body and tail. Use boost to close in and attack its core.
Okay.
Burn! Time for a change of
Oh boy.
Attack its head.
Well, I tried to, Johnny.
Time for a change of pace.
Oh, much out.
Attack its belly.
I'm trying to get close. God damn it. Nope. Come here.
Here goes. Time for a change of pace.
Wall jump to get out of the way.
Okay, so yeah, this is how you wall jump. You literally just press space. So the reason why it didn't work in the Charmy stages is because wall jump was disabled and it didn't tell me. Fucking great. Wasted all that time thinking I didn't know how to fucking wall jump. Because the game couldn't just give a heads up. By the way, wall jump doesn't work in this
Time
level.
for a change of pace. Not
Oh,
bad.
you gotta love Eggman. He
Not
loves talking
bad.
in these boss fights, doesn't he?
Freeze.
Yeah, the gap between fighting classic Eggman and modern Eggman quite a bit. Fought Eggman, classic Eggman a while ago. Must dodge the fire.
Freeze.
Maybe I'll reach him again. Well, what is a Dragoon anyway? Is that just a different way to spell dragon to make it sound cool, or is there something called a Dragoon?
Here goes. Time for a change of pace.
Doot 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 doot.
Not bad.
Yeah, didn't Sonic Unleashed start with like this really
Here goes.
cinematic cutscene where Sonic's fighting Eggman at the very end? Eggman traps him and turns him into a werehog for some reason?
Time for
Why
a
do you do that?
change
I don't
of
know.
pace.
I don't know most of the plot of that game. At some point, Eggman's something like a dark god or something. Oh my god.
Skydiving won't work. Press the boost button to go faster and catch up.
Okay, oh my challenge, that's what I'm doing. Kinda just teleported here using space-time. So I guess it's been the entire game. That makes sense.
Not bad.
What was I supposed to do about that? I was supposed to go in the bottom left corner.
Take that.
Teleport in space-time again. Come back here.
Prepare
Boss
to
fight's
be
going on a lot longer than I
skewered.
expected to. I haven't been doing great, so you know there's that. Still leaving accounting for that. A lot longer than any of the previous boss fights I've been.
Not bad.
How close was I to just hitting a firewall and being
Time for a
countered?
change of pace.
Alright. Follow the Eggman.
Take that.
Yeah, classic Robotnik, he didn't say a billion different voice lines in his boss fights. They were replicating in Sonic 2 and he didn't do that. But this has gotta be like Sonic Unleashed or Eggman. Gotta say, you know what they say, the more the merrier every 5 seconds. He didn't say get a load of this though, so something was truly lost here. Alright, moment of truth. Am I gonna be able to finish the game now? Or are you gonna throw something else at me?
Sonic!
I recalibrated everything. This was supposed to be my time.
Oh, please, keep dreaming, Egghead. I beat you every time. No, seriously, we beat him every time. Our scorecard's flawless.
Stopping Eggman is always good. But the root of the problem is that monster. Maybe we can call a truce and... Look, he got your Eggman too. Oh, this is getting serious.
Alright, so what are we doing now? What am I looking at? Now access and explore the next area. What is this, the next area? This doesn't... I don't remember this part of the game at all. I got the last emerald. Collected all the Chaos Emeralds. It means I can turn into Super Sonic, right? Getting all the... These gears are broken. If you start a Chaos Emerald into each gear's power, may be able to repair it. Collect all the Chaos Emeralds to repair the gear. Well, I kind of already did that. The only Chaos Emeralds that aren't required to get are the ones you get from the rival fights anyway. And getting all the Chaos Emeralds in the classic Sonic games always seemed really tedious, because you had to like unlock the special zones and then actually like beat the special zone. Some of those special zones looked more tedious than other ones. But you know, never got far enough in a classic Sonic game to even try to do that. Moving the gears around. So this seems like all the Chaos Emeralds do is make these platforms move. So is there a way you can finagle this to where you can you don't need all 7 Chaos Emeralds in order to do this, or is it like the moving platforms thing is just a formality and you need to actually like put all 7 in for the boss gate to even open or something? It'd be funny if you could do like a Pokemon minimum gym badges thing, where you only need like a certain couple of them to finish. Slowly moving over here. Yeah, I don't remember this part of the game at all. Then again, been a very long time since I have played this game. Oh, you're gonna make me... I can't make that jump from the bottom, so you're gonna make me sit over here, and if I miss this jump... You forced me to miss that jump, but it doesn't really matter because that was the last one. Alright, the time has been gated. Yeah, this just looks like a completely different ending gate from what I remember. Remember the final boss gate just being like a normal gate? I don't know. They're turning it because it's like a clock. Emeralds come back to the Sonic. Defeat the dark, mysterious enemy and restore this world. His world.
Okay, Gruesome, you're cornered. So how about you just give up and restore the timeline like you found it?
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty little pincushion.
Eggman! No wonder!
He had a little help.
Dr. Robotnik?
Nobody
Hey, you can't call
calls
him
me
that
that anymore. If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure, most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past. After Sonic ruined my interstellar amusement park, I stumbled upon a
That was a
dark
color sequel?
primordial essence. I discovered it possessed abilities I've long desired to harness for myself. Namely, that it could travel through the dimension of time, so I decided to utilize its marvelous capabilities and rewrite the past. In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help. And now all of time is ours, to do with as we please.
But the more your monster tears through the timeline, the more damage you do to it.
So, I'm going to erase that line and reshape it as I see fit. Huh? And they call me eccentric. No one will judge us anymore after we've destroyed these Sonics forever. Shall we begin then, Doctor? By all means, my dear Doctor.
Destroy me? In your dreams, Eggman. I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's two of me.
Then I'll have twice as much fun defeating you.
Keep moving!
Move all you want. I'm still going to squash you into a blue jelly. That was just to soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
You're tougher than that. Come on.
Not you.
On your feet.
You're not beat yet.
Who are they? They are insignificant. You faced worse, Sonic.
Focus your spirit.
We're right behind you. I believe in you, Mr. Sonic.
Embrace the emeralds.
Harness their power, Sonic.
You have to win, Sonic, like you've done time and again.
I too enjoy Paper Mario 2.
Time to scramble some Eggman, supersonic style!
I say it's that exact same scene as in 1000 games. Superest of supersonics. Time Eater.
Sonic, can you hear me?
Oh, they're gonna talk the whole time.
To modify these transceivers. Even though we're in different dimensions, you should still be able to hear us.
Is something the matter?
We're gonna win this one together.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are really helping. Yeah, this is how Supersonic works in these games, right? You gotta collect all the, you gotta run out of rings, you're not Supersonic anymore, so you gotta make sure you don't run out of rings.
It's like a homing shot! Please be careful, Mr. Sonic!
Switch. Go after it.
It's attacking! Look out, Sonic! It's like that arm comes out of nowhere!
I'm out of rings. I need the rings. Can I only get rings in 3D? I think I can only get rings in 3D. Where are the rings? There are the rings. I need the rings before I die. Give me the rings. There we go. Need more
Sonic,
rings.
you can switch by pressing the button.
I know that, Tails. I'm trying to get rings.
Looks like a homing shot.
Please be careful, Mr. Sonic!
Yeah, I was about to talk about something, and then the characters talking kind of completely
Sonic,
made
you
me
can switch by pressing the button.
Careful, Sonic.
don't know. So I don't even know what I was about to talk about. Something about Sonic games. Oh yeah, I was about to say, yeah, Supersonic.
Now we'll
completely taken from Super Saiyan Goku. I've never watched Dragon Ball, but like there's different Super Saiyan forms, aren't
Keep
there?
dodging or you'll get crushed.
And I think Sonic tried to do that at some point, because I think in Sonic 3 they introduced like new supersonic forms. It was like hypersonic, it was like the Hyper Emeralds. But I think they just kind of like never bothered with that again.
finish it.
It looks like a homing shot. Be careful,
I don't know if
Sonic.
Hypersonic ever showed up again, in the games at least.
It'll take more
Ever
than
since
that.
then, they've been like, yeah, Supersonic's enough. We don't
Looks
need
like a
Sonic
homing
to go.
shot. Watch it, Sonic.
It'll take
We don't
more
need
than that.
Supersonic to have 15 forms like
To defeat
Goku
us.
does.
Looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
It was Dark Sonic though.
It'll take more than that.
But I think that was just like a scene in Sonic X. Sonic almost gave into his anger. And Eggman had to be like, Sonic, you can't give into your anger.
Switch
Sonic was like, you're right. And then he no longer was the Dark Sonic.
Is something the matter?
Shot.
Be careful, Sonic.
You know, like ramming into the top of the screen.
It'll take more than that. To defeat us.
Yeah, not getting hits not the problem here. It's mainly just I need rings, and you're not giving me rings.
How about this?
That looks like a homing shot.
Careful, Sonic.
Now we'll finish it.
This controlling this is kind of weird because you move like really slowly, like up and down.
Is something the
It looks like
matter?
a homing shot. Careful, Sonic.
Okay. Oh my god. Run into the Eggman. How did I miss all those rings? There were rings there? I'm about to die. Not if this kills you.
What now?
Okay, that gave rings. That's good. Although that didn't collect nearly as many rings as I was hoping. There was like a billion rings there, and I collected barely any of them.
This looks like a homing shot. Careful, Sonic.
Kind of based on the camera angle here, it seems like I'm playing as modern Sonic, and classic Sonic's just kind of here on the sidelines. Yeah, try to see if you can like dash to the side there, like you can in other levels. Doesn't appear to be the case. So collecting rings is kind of difficult. Well, case in point,
Slow down.
I wasn't at the exact point where the rings were, so I just didn't collect any of those.
The time flow will go back to normal.
Watch out
Certainly
for the
hope.
laser.
That even hit me.
It'll take more than that. To defeat
That
us.
looks like a homing shot.
And I have
Careful,
some rings,
Sonic.
game. I have some rings. It'd be great if you're not giving me rings. I'm just gonna die here.
Sonic.
This is a final boss fight, alright? The entire difficulty is just hope I can find rings, and I hope I don't miss
Sonic,
those rings.
can you hear me?
You have to do the
I
whole
heard
thing again.
with me
You have to do
modify
the
these
entire thing
transceivers.
again.
Even though we're in different dimensions, you should still be able to hear us.
Is something the matter?
We're all gonna teach
Yep,
you a
this
lesson.
is something. Higher difficulty of the boss fight is
Keep
just
dodging so you don't
hope
get
hope you don't miss the rings. I missed the rings, now I gotta do it again.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, there was like a bajillion rings that just spilled out of that guy. Too bad I didn't really collect
How about
99% of them.
this?
Looks like a homing shot.
Be careful, Sonic!
Now we'll finish it.
That looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
Now
Man, I
we'll
know Sonic games kind of have the meme where characters like don't shut up
That
sometimes.
shot chases you.
Eggman definitely has that.
Look out, Sonic.
Thinking
It's a
Unleashed, he
warping
goes like,
It'll take more than that.
like every time you need to hit him, he says
To
a
defeat us.
voice line. He does that in a lot of games. And they really embraced that for this game, didn't they? Never stopped
Why'd
talking.
you go after it?
Can you hit him in 2D?
Is something the matter?
shot.
Please be careful, Mr.
Move
Sonic.
downwards, Sonic.
Now we'll finish it.
You mean the Chaos Emerald?
Keep dodging or you'll get crushed.
Alright, twice. We got it twice last time. You see how many more rings I have? this time compared to last time. Don't really know why.
Now we'll
Happened to be at the right place for the ring.
finish it!
Looks like a homing shot! Be careful, Sonic!
Now we'll
Yeah, you in 2D right now? I think you are. Great. You gotta go for the time,
Looks like time
man.
energy is building up.
Time is going to slow down.
Can they talk normally during
The
the
time
sequence?
flow will be restored.
Yep, they can't. Blaze, how did you do that?
Incoming laser.
I guess time was only distorted to that particular spot in time, and not all of time.
Ho ho ho! Is something the
That looks like a
matter?
homing shot!
Be careful, Sonic.
Everybody's all slow now!
Slow ride. Take it easy.
Time's gonna go back to normal.
We're making Sonic the Hedgehog
Look out,
play
Sonic.
Desert Bus.
It's a warping arm attack.
That'd be a form of torture. That should be what Eggman does to torture Sonic.
Keep dodging or you'll get crushed.
Alright. Dodge that. Just gotta go to the thing. Come on. We were almost there, now we're not there. Come on. Is it three? Is it 3 hits Mario style?
Don't let your guard down.
Nope. One more. There were rainbows.
We'll end it! Burn! Burn to ashes!
Sonic, combine your powers and attack.
Okay. I did that. Go. There we go. Did it. Destroyed the car. By doing ultrasonic headbutt. Again, that's rank I did. But Super Sonk Modern has red eyes, but Classic Sonk Super does not change eye color. That was not an S rank, huh? Guess I didn't do perfect. A hot dog.
Still warm. Time travel.
Does it chronicle every chow I say?
That's what I'm talking about. I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great! So, I have a question for you.
Once we're home, you think the timeline will be restored? Yep. Just don't think about it too hard.
It was great teaming up with you, or me. Maybe this will fast track you to learning some new tricks in the future. Wait, I mean, past. Ugh, time travel's a chore.
Maybe you'll learn to talk one day.
Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better!
There's our portal home.
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
And there we go. That was the Sonic Advent Generations. So now I can move on to Shadow Generations, which is actually new content. Which I'd like to at least start recording today. Probably only do like one part. I'm behind in recording Impossible Spell Card, but that's not surprising considering it's Impossible Spell Card. It's not exactly the thing I'm most up to recording out of the 3 things I'm recording at the moment. I should probably at least try to get one part today. If I don't, I'm probably gonna run out of parts, so we only have one more to upload. Should be uploaded, what, tonight, actually? Yes, Sonic 2 gameplay. A chemical plant zone. They're gonna show all the stages. Don't know if you can. I assume you can't make these credits go faster because they want to show all the gameplay. There's a post-credits cutscene from what I remember, so I'm going to keep the game going. Yeah, I've been kind of negative the past 2 parts, but yeah, I haven't exactly been in a great mood when I started recording this, and the game having those. There was mainly the stupid Charmy Bee level, where it was like, by the way, it disabled wall jump, and I didn't realize that, so I just thought I didn't know what the wall jump button was, and I couldn't find it. That vector level was also something. But you know, the Egg Dragoon boss fight was pretty cool. That final boss fight was alright. Kinda wish it was more dodging attacks and hitting Eggman rather than make sure you have enough rings or you die. You know, I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of supersonic fights are anyway. It's called Speed Highway in this game. I swear I remember it being called the Radical Highway. Maybe I'm like mixing that up with some other stage that's called the Radical something. What version of this? Because I know there are different versions of Sonic Adventure. There's the Dreamcast version, and the like GameCube version looks different. Is the Dreamcast version? Yeah, I did not figure out how to do the skateboarding sections correctly. Doing cool tricks and stuff, but I didn't do that. Nope. Couldn't figure out what one was. Tiny. Sonic Adventure 2. Game that people like, except for the people that don't like it, which is most Sonic games. Nice. Sonic action. He runs down the hill. This is a very hilly area. The city is. What's the city called that he's escaping from? I don't know. Like Central Station? Central Square? Grand Square? Oh, the old truck didn't have a gun label on it. Maybe Gun was trying to be a bit more secretive, so when you know all those people wouldn't be able to know who they could sue for destroying their car. It's a lot of damages Gun has to pay. How Sonic Heroes work? Like 3 characters, you like switch between them. I'm guessing whoever you have in the lead has like a different ability. I guess. Yeah, Sonic Heroes is one of those. I don't think the game had that many stages, but you had to like replay every single stage as every single team, so I'm pretty sure that game was pretty long. Tailfly. Were the teams actually unique, or was every single team just one is the speed character, one is the fly character, and one is the strong character? Because thinking of which characters they had in that game, I'm pretty sure every single team had that dynamic. Okay, check this Sonic. Look how much editing they have to do for this to have the game work in every single frame. Like, you know how much you have to edit Sonic 06 footage to not have a glitch happen every couple seconds? Really struggling. Look at all that fade in and out they have to do. Just a couple seconds of non-glitchy gameplay before they have to switch it up again. Also this level, isn't this level like infamous for being like worse than the other ones? So much shit's going on. Run away from the fire. Yeah, you can see, like, there's so many cuts they had to do, because every single cut was because the game just glitched out. I mean, they are doing cuts for the other games too, but I don't know. You know why they had to cut Sonic 06. Sonic, he's running. Yeah, they chose they chose this level for Sonic Unleashed. I don't know any other level that's in Sonic Unleashed because it's also the level they used in Smash. So like, don't know any other level in Sonic Unleashed. It's just this clock tower level. Sonic is in legally distinct England. This is a direct sequel to Colors. I think that was the last game that came out before this. It came out after this. Sonic Lost World, which was like Sonic Mario Galaxy or something. Isn't that the game with those like weird monster characters? I think they were based off the Seven Deadly Sins or something, like SpongeBob. Right, the jingle of Sonic is actually a lot longer than the short version. Man, there was more credits than gameplay in this video. Not really, but feels like it.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here? Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking.
Eggman would eventually get out for the next game.
What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that! Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win.
Depends on the timeline.
Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
Custom skill Supersonic. I cleared Sonic Generations. There we go. There's all of the Sonic Generations. So the next part I will start the Shadow Generations. Bye.